Okay, now we're going to be doing the reverse. We're going to be given a graph and we're going to have to determine what the function transformation was from the parent graph. Pretty interesting. It's the reverse of what we just did, where we're given an equation and we have to figure out what the graph is. So the graph of a sine function f of x is given by the following. So part of the question tells us right off the bat that we're dealing with a parent function that's sine. So here's our transformed graph. Okay, we don't know what the equation is, right? We just know the parent function is sine. So let's see what the question's asking. It says, what is the amplitude of the function? Now this is very easy because we've already talked about amplitude in this class. Does anybody remember what amplitude means? Well, remember that amplitude is how far the top and bottom of a sine or cosine wave are from the middle. Okay? So amplitude would be half of the height, right? So here's how you're going to figure out the amplitude. First, you're going to determine the vertical height of the graph. And how can we figure that out? Well, the y value up here is 2, and the y value down here is -4. So that's 6, right? I mean, you can literally count the blocks. And then you're going to take the height and divide by 2, and that will give you the amplitude. It's that simple. So if you were to go from the middle of this graph, which I guess is at -1, right? Yep. To the top, it'd be 3 units, or to the bottom would also be 3. So this one's very simple. Final answer is the amplitude is going to be 3 for this graph. If you have any other questions about this video, let me know.